guys, it's me, Blue. Welcome back. First thing I do is start with an album. The thing is, I was going to post yesterday and I was so tired, so I didn't get a chance to get a video up. So I wanted to get one up this morning while the kids were outside playing in the snow. Yes, today is officially yesterday was officially the first day of fall. I am not having a very good start to this video. Yesterday was officially the first day of fall and it snowed all day here. So the kids have been playing in the snow, and I wish I had gotten my video in then, and I didn't have my notes ready and I didn't have anything ready, so that didn't happen this morning. So you guys get to see it again tonight. Yay! So I have a whole book full of notes, so hopefully I will not be a super long video. One of the things I asked you guys to do on Monday was to post comments on whether you had seen on what kind of drinks that you'd like to have when you read. And I'm going to explain a little bit about what I do. I've been following this new YouTuber named Insane Reader, and now he is very popular. He's got about 40,000 followers, which is kind of wicked, especially for a booktuber. And I'm gonna leave a link to his videos in the comments, in the description below. Anyway, so what he does is he gives a running commentary. I actually wrote he stirs up drama. He does not stir up the drama. He leaves a commentary on the drama on YouTube, on BookTube specifically, on things that booktubers like, booktubers don't like. I don't like the drama videos because who needs that kind of stress in their life, really? So that got abandoned. Anyway, so when he throws shade, he talks about tea, and it kind of got me thinking, what do you guys like to drink when you watch videos? So, and it got me thinking about what I drink. So here I'm going to kind of explain to you what I drink when I read, because I find that what you drink and what you eat while you read can actually kind of enhance what you're reading. Does that make sense? So I'll explain it. I gotta bring my notes to a place where I can read and not have to look like I'm looking over there. Anyway, okay. So, if I drink an autumn book or a scary book or a Halloween book, the best thing that I can drink is something apple cider, something, either apple cider or, of course, the ever popular pumpkin spice latte. I'm still trying to get Starbucks at Hogsmeade, hashtag Starbucks at Hogsmeade. So on this one I'm Pansy, which was a lot of fun and very difficult to explain to the barista, but it was cute. Anyway, so yeah, so when I do an autumn read, I'll have something pumpkin or I'll have something apple cider. When I'm reading fantasy and I'm looking behind me at my books and I'm seeing my fantasy book, but I think this is more historical fiction. I actually haven't read it yet. I know, I'm behind. Anyway, so my fantasy books, I like something like a good mixture that's adventurous and unexpected, just like the fantasy book would be. So I've had, one of my favorites is a raspberry mango lemonade, and it's so good. It's so good. And it usually, like, it's like a raspberry lemonade with like a splash of orange sherbet in it, so it's like, or mango sherbet. Like, it's really fruity and surprising and fun, and so it goes perfectly well with like a good fantasy read. Also, depending on the fantasy read, you might need to add some alcohol. Just saying. I know there's been a couple times when I've been like, oh gosh, I'm going to need something harder than I'm drinking to get through this part of the book. So I do not condone drinking in any way. Don't drink to excess. Drink responsibly. Drink responsibly. That's all I can say. Anyway, so that being said, when I drink winter books, when I read winter books or Christmas books, and I do have like a favorite Christmas book that I read every year, and of course there's always the John Grisham Skipping Christmas. When I read those books, eggnog is really popular, or of course hot cocoa, maybe peppermint something. So those are the kind of things that I read. Anyway, and of course with mysteries you need tea. I don't know what it is about mysteries that require like that you need tea, but there's something about having this earthy connection to other parts of the world that kind of bring mysteries into focus. So especially if you're reading like Agatha Christie or Sherlock Holmes, one of those things, like the British mysteries, I'm trying to remember some of the other ones that I read. I just recently read the Secret Book and Scone Society, and I made scones to go along with it, and I drank tea the whole time, because there's something about having this mystery and needing to drink tea. Like, it's really, I don't know, it really connects me when I read. Anyway, that being said, I'm still working on my Horcruxathon. I'm about 3.5 books away. I'm still working on my Stormfront. I'm still working on my Jack the Ripper, as I told you. Things are going really good. I have, oh, special thing that's going on. I'm sorry, I just realized my camera is completely tilted. Okay, stay with me. There we go. Okay, so Book Roast, and again I'll leave the I'll leave the link in the description. Book Roast has done an extra credit readathon. So what it is she gives you, she gave 5 different prompts, and if you can do one, then you get a day added to your owls next year in April. So it's a really good idea, because the last one I did, I missed by 1 day. I finished my last book, my Divination Owl, on the day after. The day after it ended. So it was so bad, because I'm like, if I had just had 1 more day, I would have had all 12 books. Excuse me. So I'm super excited about this, because it means the opportunity, of course, for more time. So I'm going to be doing a TBR list for that. Also, I have the Spookathon coming up, of course. I'm not into horror books, but I'm excited to see what they could do, because like reading through, and they're like, oh yeah, you need to read something Stephen King, and you need to read something, you know, scary, and you need to read something horror, and I don't like those kind of books, so I don't know what I'm going to do for my Spookathon. It's going to be an interesting one for sure. And then I have Nano coming up in November, and then I have my play. Oh my gosh, my head might explode. Okay, finally, this is the last thing I'm going to do. I'm going to talk about, because I'm kind of super excited about this one. I follow Jay. She's known as the awkward bookworm, and she is so cute. Like, but the speeding up and slowing down is not my cup of tea, for lack of a better way of putting that phrase. So, but she's really cute, and she has a lot of really good videos, and she's really informative and fun. And she made what is called a book tag, and it looks really, really cute. And I've been giving her a hard time on Twitter, because she created the book tag 2 years ago. And I'm like, you know, a lot of your tastes have probably changed. A lot of the books you would use for this tag would probably change. You should do it again. And she's like, whatever, I created it. I don't have to do it again. But it's one of those things that I feel like I should put my money where my mouth is and do the book tag. So I'm working on my first book tag. So I'm excited. I'm nervous. I don't know what to do. We'll have to see how that turns out, because of course I don't own a lot of the books that I read. I get them from the library. So we'll have to see how that turns out. I'm super excited, because it means that I might actually post on like a Tuesday instead of a Monday or Friday. I don't know if I'll post 3 videos that week, or if I'll just do 2. We'll have to see. In case you're wondering, my art fell down. All my art fell down. I'm so bummed. I've got all these beautiful like pieces of art beside me. I'm working on more, and they've all fallen on the floor. So I'm gonna have to figure out a more plausible way to hold them up on my wall. That being said, I have to go it is very late. I have more reading to do. And I, like I said, want to work on my painting. But for now, support your local library. Knowledge is power. And we'll see you again on Friday. Bye.